Once again, good afternoon. I am the reporter of Group 4. Subanen tribe or Kolibugan tribe. Next sa tijo. So mauna siya mga mga tao sa Subanen tribe. Next sa tijo. Tijo. The Subanen people are farmers. They cultivate crops with rice as the most important crop. Subanen houses are built along hillsides and ridges overlooking family fields. Clothing. The Subanen, the Subanens who communicate through their Subano language prefer to wear colorful clothes and accessories. They use abaca fiber for the clothing in blankets. Black, red, and white are their favorite colors. So, ang ilang mga favorite colors daw kay ang black, red, o white. Then, the woman often wear red earrings and earrings that match well beaded necklaces. Language. The language of this group is generally referred to as Subanon. Subanon language has some Visaya and Moro words mixed in as a result of centuries of trading activities. The Kolibugan or the Subanon who were converted to Islam speak a language which is mixture of Kolibugan and Moro. Next sa tijo. Subanen tribe, Kolibugan tribe. The group who have traditionally remained enemies are called the Subanen tribe, while their brother, those who have converted into Islam, are the Kolibugan tribe. The term Kolibugan is a Sama word which means half-breed or mixed breed. Next sa tijo. Several types of baskets may be found in a typical Subanen house. The women shape round baskets from materials of different colors such as the nito vine, split rattan, bamboo, and sometimes wood or tree bark. Next sa tijo. So mauna siya ang nito vine. Next sa tijo. Og ang split rattan then ang tree bark. Next sa tijo. The bark is slit, folded, and shaped to form a cylinder whose bottom and sides are all of one piece. Next sa tijo. Basket made from tree bark. O na siya, mura siya ka ng sa kahoy god. Basta, o na siya. Next. The top may be closed either with the same piece of bark or with the same of some other material. There are also bags woven to carry all sorts of things. These are usually made from the leaves of the screw pine, buri, or nipa. Next sa tijo. siya ang katong mga ingatong mga puri ni pa or vine. Next ati Jo, continuation of our topic, Subanen tribe, Kolibugan tribe. Next ati Jo, cloth weaving. What is cloth weaving? Jo, next. Of neighboring Muslim religion. The weaving loom is set up inside the house. Before cotton was introduced by Muslim and Christian traders, Subanon used abaca fiber for their clothing baskets. Subanen cloth weaving has a similar to Muslim. Gumagamit sila ng abaca fiber para sa cloth at sa mga blankets. In their tradition, they use black or white but is embedded with designs made of other colors like red, yellow, and green. Next ati Jo. The traditional cloth of the Subanen tribe is black or white but embedded with designs made. Next na ati Jo. The finer metal craft possessed by the Subanen, such as bladed weapons like the kris, kampilan, and barong, and chopping knives called pes, have been obtained through trade with the Moro, but the Subanen also produce some of their weapons and implements. They also use steel, especially in making blade edges. The Subanen forge has bamboo bellows, while the anvil is made of wood with an iron piece of top on top where the hot metal is worked into shape. Okay na siya, Tijo. Wala ang example atong mga
Subanen is the largest among the indigenous tribes in Zamboanga del Norte. They live in the hinterlands of Cheyenne, Settlement, Katipunan, Sindangan, Leon Postigo, Cerros Peña, Salong, and other municipalities. They are the peaceful peasants in the hills who normally live near the rivers, which is Suba. Hence, they are commonly known as ang mga Subanos or mga Subanos. Upon trying to pursue the traditions and culture, they do their dancing, rituals, folk festivals,
Tarong sa inyo ha, or pilit-pilit siya.
Subanen costumes, or during special occasion.
Naklaro raman. Wala lay tingog.
Pero siya, tarong siya or
Subanens
pilit-pilit.
are mostly engaged in
Tarong man.
culture, such as corn production,
Thank you.
the upland rice, abaca, banana, and other crops. Subanens using stone to grind their corn and mortar and pestle in pounding the rice. Weaving is one of the skills of Subanens. Women weave romblon and pandan leaves to make mats and bags and knit it to form coin purse, wallets, trays, baskets, and other gift items. Men also weave bamboos to make amakan and baskets.
And also, another example of Subanen language. Ang example sa Subanen language, ang Gampia Gindaw, magandang araw or good day. Gampia Tasendaw, magandang tanghali or good afternoon. Gampia Gabi, magandang Brunei. Then, Chris Moro Sword. Mao ni siya ang tulo ka Chris, Kampilan, Barong. So na mention na ni siya sa atong topic kagaya na kuan. Next ati a Chris can be divided into three parts: blade, or bila or wila, hilt, hulu or leather, and shape. Saan na siya pagbasa? Shape or warangka. Each part of the Chris is considered a piece of art, often carved into meticulous detail and made from various materials: iron, precious or rare types of wood, gold, or ivory. Next, Ate Jo. Mao na siyang example sa katong tong mga Chris Moro sword. Mao na siyang picture. Next, Ate Jo. Chris blades. Chris blades can be straight or sinuous. The blade is made from layers of different iron ores by a bladesmith or empo. Some blades can be made in a relatively short time, while more refined and elaborate weapons can take years or even a lifetime to complete. In a high quality keres, the metal of the blade has been folded dozens or even hundreds of times and handled with the utmost precision. The handle and chain are usually wood but can be made from decorative materials such as ivory or gold. Next, Ate Jo. The priest or keres is a distinctive, asymmetrical dagger indigenous to Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei, southern Thailand, and the southern Philippines. Both a weapon and spiritual object, a Christ is often considered to have an essence or a spiritual presence, with some blades possessing good luck and other possessing bad. The term Chris is also loosely used to differentiate between the Moro Chris swords found in the southern Philippines and the Kiris daggers found everywhere else in the archipelago. Next, Ate Jo. Mao na example sa kampilan. Next, Ate Jo. A type of single-edged sword traditionally used by various ethnic groups in the Philippine archipelago. It has a distinct profile with the tapered blade being much broader and thinner at the point than at its base, sometimes with a protruding spiculet along the flat side of the tip. The design of the pommel varies between ethnic groups, but it usually depicts either a banana or a dragon, a buhaya or a crocodile, a kalaw, tumbil or a kakatutu. Next, Ate Jo. major. Na siyang mga parts sa kabilan. Guard, blade, tip, sharpened edge, then hilt. Next at ito, the front view, the back view, perspective. Next at ito,
Amongst Halman's prized possessions are a variety of ancient Tausug weapons.
This is the barong. The story goes, the barong is the one the Tausug warriors used to cut off an M14, a carbine, because the blade is thick. As you can hear it, it's pure.
The barong was a deadly weapon, a sword with a single-edged leaf-shaped blade made of thick tempered steel. This approximately 1 meter long weapon was used in close hand-to-hand battle to cut Spanish firearms down to size. The kris or kalis was both a weapon of warfare and ceremony. This sword, measuring up to 1.2 meters in length, was not only carried by slave raiders into battle, but also by nobles and high-ranking officials of the southern sultanates. Double-edged and with either a smooth or wavy blade, the kris could make quick work of any enemy in close combat.
The reason for these curvings is for easy slashing. The steel would penetrate the bone and it would stick, so it's very hard to pull. So the Tausug warriors made it like this, so you can actually pull it
next na natin, Jo.
faster.
The longest of the swords used by the raiders, primarily the Ilanun, was the kampila. This heavy, single-edged sword.
That's all. Thank